Yo, let me stop this live. I don't want to play this shit live, but I'm I was just on B-way shit. So I'm gonna wait for y'all to come over here. But all I did was put up Nora Jones, and I'm just telling you about da da federal mafia. Now B. Yo, let me tell you how easy it is to just throw a couple dollars out to get what you need to say on somebody's channel, and you know that I saw that B with the red. I've seen it somewhere before. So, B-way like Broadway. And that 357, I'm like, damn, where I seen that shit before? See, people had to get messages out the way they can get them out. You might have to put up a couple dollars so, so it can be shown on Broadway. So I went to see where everybody was at tonight, and it was on Broadway. So I went and visited Broadway. You know, as much as you could do on this app. Like, I wasn't on Broadway Street, and whatever town Broadway is on, and why he using the 357 and he say Broadway. I don't know why he's using that. So so people can go all around the world just right here on YouTube. They can pull information from anywhere and say this or that. But when motherfuckers see me coming for Ratchet TV, they step out the way, even if I gotta fucking pay them to step out the way, because I'm on that nigga top and nobody better not get in my way, because I make that nigga run, because I'm showing you how I built that nigga channel by actually showing the receipts of everything that y'all troll about. Y'all keep talking about room 220. So I know where to go to bring up that room 220. I know where to go and throw a little couple dollars, and motherfucker gonna come out and say something because I said this. Suckers. Now beat it. Don't trust none of you motherfuckers on here. I don't trust nobody. I'm literally telling you, I don't trust nobody but God. Whoever man and woman is, yo, y'all the ones beefing with me. I'm not beefing with y'all. I'm just telling you I trust God. I don't know what God you serve. I don't know the God that you serve. I don't. I know what God I serve. I know I went everywhere y'all told me not to go, and now I don't got a scratch on me. Not a scratch. Niggas done try to have me step in some 666 shit, and I had that sword, a machete, and I got my knives on me right now. I don't got no guns, and I want all the smoke. And niggas, y'all won't even come up here and get on my motherfucking joint. You better be around me somewhere because ain't nobody doing nothing to me, and I'm not worried about nobody doing nothing to me. Unless you 6 feet, I don't give a fuck if you have a rifle or you got a motherfucking 9mm, anything. If you 6 feet within me, I'm hunting a sniper right now. I keep telling y'all dumbasses that. I'm looking to see who trying to, snipe me. I'm not worried about a nigga cutting me off in traffic or none of that. I'm gonna ram the shit out you. Yeah, I see you get out a fucking car in front of me. I'm gonna ram you. And then I'm gonna come right up there. I'm gonna stick this knife in you. And I taught my daughters the same thing. So I'm not worried about nobody fucking threatening me. You're not threatening me. You ain't threatening me. And I ain't threatening you. I'm just promising you that I come from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, 215 area code. I know my motherfucking rights against the police. Yeah, the police, lawyers, everything. I know my motherfucking rights, and I know when I go to another state and everything, I look the law up and say, oh, I can't bring this there, I can't bring that there. But I kept telling you, every time my fucking phone rings, I'm gonna go live. Or if I come down in the chat and I'm getting disrespected, yeah. So I'm gonna show you something. How I calculate numbers, how I analyze numbers. Let me share my screen with you. Now, this is probably going to get us something. But this woman right here, her name is Nora Jones. She is mixed. This is Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. What that say? 2002 Blue Note Records. And right there, look, right there, don't y'all see Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes right there? And I keep telling you, my uncle was a part of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, the original Blue Notes. He was part of the original Blue Note. I remember I was in jail, and I remember the phone call. Yeah, a lot of things, a lot was going on when my uncle died, and I was in jail. I took my shahada. My little sister passed away at that time. Yeah, my little sister passed away at that time. That my uncle Brody, like how Brody ass. You got people from Philly to know what Brody means. How Brody at. I'm taking that. So, and my father, he used to open up. He played the drums for a certain group from Philadelphia. So music is in me. That's why I can put out a playlist for my music, and when I make it public, yeah, motherfuckers is listening to the shit that I say, but I named them a certain thing. But the one thing that I named one joint, and it was called Me. And I told you I read everything backwards. And I said, on here. Yeah. Lord help M, or I said, Lord help me or M. See, the thing is, or M, is my ancestors, they are me and I am my ancestors. But just because I am my ancestors don't mean that I agree with my ancestors. Yeah, they might have been into some bullshit that I ain't into. I ain't I ain't with that, or yo, no, I ain't with that, or yo, whoever, grandma, I ain't with that. I'm trying to go this way. But my grandmother, she set up the way she wanted me to go. And all I wanted to do ever was to make that woman happy, my grandmother. So I went into the Marine Corps. Not because she picked that one. She just said, I told you, she said my hand was too soft, but my uncle, he used to always pick on me and he used to call me a jarhead because he wasn't in the Marine Corps. That was my Uncle George. I'm not going to go down my family tree and all of that, but you know, he wasn't in the Marine Corps. In fact, I got a little piece of paper or a little, I know, and I show you, I got family that was in the Navy. And then I show you pictures of my family, the color of their skin. And then I show you me with my family because somebody up here trying to put out a false narrative about me. So why would I let you put out a false narrative that I know that is about Mo 3 and I'm not going to say nothing, but I finish what I start and I pay attention to detail, and motherfuckers can keep playing games all they want. But let me tell you something. At some point, I'm not going to, I've never been playing games with you in the sense that I think that it's okay that y'all lay this man out on the highway, 35, I-35. The majority of you had iPhones. And then not only did y'all have iPhones, y'all got a motherfucking lawyer that is he's entangled with a phone company. And then when he's getting set up by somebody named B. And then it was another person. But in between that, the two agents that was in there, that's in black and white, they called themselves, they said they was Jamaican. And they said Daddy Kane, like DC. I follow the money too. Daddy Kane. And he said that B been good to y'all. So I don't know no B. I just know who came the fuck over here. But when I see B anywhere, I'm like, yo, but I do know some B's. Yeah, some bitches. I know some bitches. Yeah, you're a dog. Yeah, you're a female dog or whatever. If you ever said the name, my name and everything, like you bitches coming in, or I'm on somebody's channel and I'm talking and you a bitch. and you gonna come out and say my name. I didn't even come over there as MGR. I came over there as We Are the Receipts. And a bitch comes out and says my first name. That's number one. And then another bitch comes out and then, yeah, and say, yeah, start talking about room 220. Bitch, you was there? It was only one bitch there. Or two bitches there. Because it was a female, an actual female, and she said that she fucked a male person. She didn't fuck me. I ain't never fucked no Ratchet TV. You niggas be, y'all some sucker ass niggas that made me morph into, yeah, receipts. So I show fucking receipts. Yeah, if the government could take my channel down anytime they want to, of course you're going to take my channel down anytime you want to. If I'm talking too much and I'm on point, you're gonna make the live just start going blank, and then I gotta restart it. But you know that when I'm saying something, I'm telling the truth, because that's why y'all keep cutting my shit off. So when big baby fat ass come in there and she start talking about she heard, bitch, you heard what? What you heard? You heard a lot of shit for your big ass. That's probably why you all big and shit. Because you've been over here in my chats. Yeah, what you heard a lot of shit. And you to be 21 years old, you heard a lot of shit. No, you niggas is on a script. And I refuse to go with y'all script about Mo 3. I don't give a fuck if it's the whole Dallas. But 110 people getting indicted is the same thing as 11 again. That's another 11. Yeah, y'all keep playing 1-1. 11. Y'all keep playing with the 11s. So I just look who that shit lining up to. The 11s. Or the 2s. Because 2, 2, 2. If I'm lying, then I've been lying ever since I did one live, and it was called Puff the Magic Dragon. That's all I did. It was one live. It was called Puff the Magic Dragon. And I got all this attention over here. And I was talking about smoking weed. Legally. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas thought I was talking about. If you caught a secondary meaning. Yeah. That nigga Puff too. He's a magic dragon too. And all of y'all motherfuckers that's ball clapping and trying to bring him Jigga down and all of that. So let me show you. This is Nora Jones right here. Two hours ago, justice for N.A. Nazia Harris. This is like Harris. Um, where have I seen that is, and what? Who did I see speak these words? I saw um Boosie say Harris son, and then say Bird. Now I don't know nothing about that, but when I pulled this shit up, let me share my screen with you again. When I pulled up any other day or DOA, hurricane relief come together now. Paper right, and this right here. Wycliffe John Carnival, Volume 2, Memoirs of an Immigrant. That's right there. Now, let me show you everybody that's included on this right here. Now, take a good long look at what I'm highlighting. And today, what we're talking about is the immigrants. Yo, Donald Trump is sending the immigrants, and they was like right in Philly. And timing was off. By the time motherfuckers reported it, yo, on Instagram, they was already showing it, and I had already sent out my reaction. To I said Donald Trump ain't playing. So I'm laughing, but I want you to know I ain't playing either. I'm not fucking playing. I was in jail in 2007, and I was watching a movie with Beyonce, and the movie started, and it was playing this song, any other day. Today is not like any other day. Go look up to the song and then you think about why I would put that up. Today, I made sure it was before 12 o'clock. Because today is not like any other day, but I'm Micah. I didn't ask you to tell nobody about me. And if you want smoke with Micah, I don't give a fuck if you're the federal government, if you from the blood group, you from the fuck. I don't give a fuck what color group you in. I ain't in no group. I ain't in no group unless the state put me in that group. You understand? The state had to put me in that group. I'm just saying. I'm just a man. I can't stand to see a woman cry. I would do anything just be just because I see a woman cry. I do almost anything because I seen a woman cry. But if that woman seen me cry and then she come on this motherfucking app, I don't give two fucks about that bitch. If a woman try everything in her power to bring me down, I don't give two fucks about her bitch. I don't give two fucks about your bitch. But if I did see the children were suffering and I could put the children out their misery, yeah, I kill you, bitch. So your kid can go to a nice family because you came from a group home or whatever the fuck you came from. You wish death upon my kids, and if something happened to my kids and some blood was spilled, people think that shit funny. Nah, that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. Not one instant. If my child blood was spilled because somebody else did something or wished something on them, yeah, I believe in that shit. That as far as that go, meaning that yeah, somebody can wish something, but you can wish upon a fucking star. You wish that these motherfucking candles blow out, and then all of a sudden you blow your breath, and them fucking candles go out. The wish is in your head, in your mind, in your heart. So you wish death upon my children, my two girls, and what do you know? When you look in that motherfucking mirror, you the same as my girls. You the same as my girls. Or you might know something about something you shouldn't know about, and yo, I know something that I shouldn't know about. But we don't. I wouldn't be talking on this fucking internet. But things are so personal. One thing I don't do is I don't talk about nobody kids. It's the reason why I respected Boosie in this whole matter. The man is trying to take care of his fucking kids, and people keep trying to pin a fucking murder on. You're trying to put a body on him. Motherfucking, y'all said something about my homie Gilly. Y'all trying to put his son body on him and everything. Yo, who the fuck y'all think y'all is? See, my black ain't like everybody else black, but I know one thing: when Katrina came, they call them refugees, and they found safe haven in fucking Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. I don't know where they moved that and everything. Motherfuckers done blended in right with us from New Orleans. after Katrina, but that shit hit other places too. So y'all blended right in, start trying to act like you from Philly and all of that. But I know when you don't fit, how you dress and all of that, how you speak. If my people can go to New Orleans and tell me on the phone, I'm in New Orleans. They ain't checking with no fucking body. We don't check in when we travel. We don't check in. Then I see, okay, all right, the levels to this shit. And I see that my homies, $1 million worth of game, they go in and they talk to, and they were chosen by an old head. Yeah, Trey Prince. They was chosen by him. That's where he felt comfortable. He can go and talk about what he had to talk about. That's his business. Whatever the fuck happened down in New Orleans, I don't give two fucks about who shot this on the dice, who was in the joint. I ain't trying to break down nothing. But on a higher level, with the white boys and all that, I just myself, yeah, that's probably not the route I would have took, or whatever. But as I understood things more, as I moved from one mode of thinking to a new mode of thinking, I started seeing the game. But even though when I see the game, yeah, niggas wouldn't come to me and be on my jet talking to me as if I couldn't, from my spot, my viewpoint right now, I couldn't tell you the whole script. All the way up to the top, to the day that Donald Trump came into office, to Donald Trump holding a transistor radio while he's on a golf course and he's bumping Mo 3. So I couldn't tell you about prophecy films and tell you the day I will leave this earth, or someone's going to try to make me leave this earth. Because, like I said, I trust in God. If God say that's the day you leaving, then that's it. If it's not, I'm gonna fuck you up because you're trying to put shit in my ear that God didn't say. So that you can only be Satan or one of his representatives or whatever. That's why I told you, if you can bleed. So when I play wildlife and I play tennis, I notice I can't beat people that have fire under their feet. I can't beat them. It's a game. And they show me the bandages around the head. They show me the crying tears and everything. Then when I get to shooting, motherfuckers is saying, good luck. I mean, literally last week, I was first place to go into the casket. I know what I'm opening up. It's nothing. It's nothing. When I open up that case, there's nothing in that case that can help me against who I'm fighting. So they allow me to go and win cases. In cases after cases of green that won't convert into anything that's going to take care of my family, but they don't know, or they trying to know, how does he keep playing this game? Because the green that I know is the green grass. I know certain grasses. Kentucky bluegrass, yeah. People lay that shit down and they only got like half an acre of land. But I know where the acres are for my family. So I always have money. And then when I look on Google Earth, yeah, y'all said we got satellites. Well, your satellites show that around my family's land, it's all government owned, except for one. It's a circle drive where there's a long path up to the house. And basically it's a U, meaning you come up one way, you're supposed to drive down another way, but government comes and they're going to block both of those exits off. But I got time to pick you off as you come onto the property because I don't know anything about no guns. I don't know anything over here. When I go down to my family's land, I still won't know anything. I don't know about the Joneses. I don't know. Fuck y'all last name. I told you. Yeah. Y'all know Smokey Robinson? I don't know. I heard of Smokey Robinson talking about cruising, and he wrote a lot of music for a company in Detroit called Motown. Yeah. So people probably know which versions of the Temptations that I listen to, everything. And I'm paying attention to everything. Yeah, who smokes cigarettes? Yo, you gonna just blow all of that fucking smoke inside of me and make my shit, you wanna cut my life short. Anybody trying to cut my life short, yeah, I wanna get the fuck away from you. So many things they said that black people, yo, you got this disease and all of that, until they got down to, I met somebody that said they was black and they had indigestion or some shit like that. Yeah, whatever the fuck they was taking in, and then the doctor hit him 2 times with some lasers. I got hit twice with lasers to my stomach. I ain't get hit with no gun. Nah, no bullet enter me, but lasers twice was supposed to hit inside. The doctor was supposed to bend inside the jaw, but I ain't want to make the doctor upset because I know he got friends and I don't got no friends. I just got family. So if I felt a doctor, you know, you fucked me around, I'm not going to go get a second opinion. Yeah, I'm just going to probably send my family at you or whatever. Like, yo, correct this. Like Tony Soprano in New Jersey. Not because I want to hurt somebody, but yo, y'all said that this shit was supposed to fix me and it only affected point. You told me it was less than 1% that it would affect me. So you trying to tell me that I can meet another person who probably knows another person and we all take the same medication for acid reflux disease before y'all get fucking sued, you know, for acid reflux. So acid reflux is like AR, yeah, assault rifle. Some people didn't get the benefits that I got. Then maybe somebody took out an AR assault rifle. It wasn't me, and I'm not taking out no assault rifle. I don't nothing. Um, See, I can go into a war zone and see everybody for who they really are, especially Senate Democrat, SD, and then they come right back and start talking about room 220. What happened in room 220? Hmm? Or what happened on two, or what happened on 220? And am I being suckered into something where they're trolling me and I'm falling for the 220 when really they're talking about another day, actually. All because from the very beginning, I told you that the only way that I came to Ratchet TV is because I typed into Google, did Mo 3 fake his death? There was too many people dying. I'm just trying to tell you. There was too many people all dying all around the same time. And the whole time that I'm in South Carolina, all I heard was King Von. And I played King Von from when I left all the way to Philly. I just played King Von and just kept listening to what he was saying. Because he was saying that, yo, basically, yo, this was what's going on. And then motherfuckers trying to tell me how I'm supposed to interpret King Von music. Who the fuck you talking to? A nigga say he got a gray sweatsuit on. All right, he got a gray sweatsuit on, but I might make you have short hair in the video. But he said, bro, and them ain't gonna like this shit right here. And then they showed the blonde hair nigga. The nigga got blonde dreads in his hair. And then now, at the end of the day, when Vine dead, yeah, they give him all these bodies. But he said, bitch, he came up from the ground. He said, bro ain't gonna like how this sound. And the only person that he couldn't be around was the motherfucker that told on him. Y'all can't be around each other because we know both of y'all got both of y'all got felonies. So who was the person that he couldn't be around? I ain't into all of that, trying to do that. I ain't into that. But I put out Sean G, and I told you he was a pedophile. I put out Ratchet TV as a pedophile. And you got all these bitches that jumped up and were talking about, oh, I used to be with him. Why I did get a bitch. Yeah, of course you was with him. But he wasn't on you. He might have been on your kids. So because you fucked up, don't come on my channel and try to make anything of that I'm going against generations of our people that have the same color skin that I do. I'm not. You think I'm going against generations of that? Fuck no. Yo, if I went against the generations under me, it's a generation under me that's going to kill me. All because I'm, in some people's eyes, I'm older than them. And, you know, somebody think because they're older than me, that they're smarter than me because they hooked up with somebody that's younger than me, as in a male that was younger than me. And I think on lines, the younger males come up and they take off the old king. He got all of these wives. But then I remember, I'm not a fucking animal. I'm a motherfucking man. And I don't give a fuck how, listen, if you want to be a pimp, go ahead and be a pimp. I already done pimp these joints. But I only married one. In my lifetime, I only married one because in the beginning, just like Christ said, it wasn't like the way it is now, where you can have several wives and all of that. And you got some women that they ain't fucking putting up with that shit. You can have a wife and a girlfriend on the side and it's okay. No. But the man too, yeah, I don't want to ever think about somebody sticking their dick in my fucking life. Is you fucking stupid? What man want to think like somebody put they thing that they put in, probably put in some other females joint, and bam, you smash my wit knife, or who I was saying was going to be my wit knife, my wife. And so when it comes down to Mo 3, and I'm literally talking about the federal mafia being involved in the death of Mo 3 because motherfuckers keep talking about motherfuckers was going over the border and all of that shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What federal mafia? I know that if you go on the side of Mexico, yo, the Mexico money for American money, if you want to exchange in that form, yeah, that shit a lot less. So when the motherfucker came up to me and said, he was a kingpin because he said he was a kingpin. This was on Amazon in Clubhouse. And he said he was a kingpin because he used to walked across the border with some, whatever the fuck it is he called, some masonry, like bricks. He said he used to carry the bricks across. I was like, nigga, you and your wife is cornballs, and let me block y'all from my account. And I made sure that you only got a rug for your bathroom. I think it was a rug for your bathroom and something for your ears. But you was from Ratchet TV. All of y'all came from Ratchet TV. No matter how you got hooked up with him. But Ratchet TV came to South Carolina. He ain't had no bullet. Mr. Petty, he had a gun, but he didn't pull the trigger. Mr. Petty looked at something bigger. He pulled a gun on him. I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Petty allegedly pulled something. I don't know what the fuck it was. It looked like a phone. It didn't look like a gun, but he pulled something. But he was upset about something that I was saying. So me and Mr. Petty had a disagreement. So he didn't, I don't give a fuck who it, nobody's saying. If it was a gun, I didn't see it. But ain't nobody gonna get on this motherfucking app and say that the M dot, me, the one that told everybody what my name is up front, and that's how y'all suckers, because when I introduce myself as a fucking man. When I sign my name, I always sign my name, but I say it's something that up there, it's a line above me. Something is above me. It's a company. I sign on behalf of that company, so nobody's coming at me for nothing contract wise or anything, because I've been knew all that shit about LLCs and incorporation, trust, yeah, how to form a trust. I've been knew all of that bullshit long before some of you motherfuckers was even born. And born can be spelled two different ways. B-O-R-N or B-O-U-R-N-E, like Jason born, or the date that you was actually born, and then there's the names that you use or whatever, but there's a long and a short form of a birth certificate of somebody that you know is your blood because they raised you. And I know who raised me. I know my grandmother from wherever, and I had the long form of her birth certificate and was able to retrace the steps of my family all the way down to like the 1700s. So, because I can do that, and I showed it on my channel. Let's just say, yeah, I can put out something about someone whose last name is Newton, and they're from a certain part of the earth, like the East Coast, and they said they was going to do something about going. They went to a strip club And when you went to the strip club, you said, I go to the strip club not for women, but for men. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you knew somebody in my family, your mom fucked somebody was in my family or nothing. I'm putting your ass out there. I put you out there, nigga. Yeah, you said you was going to the strip club to fuck. You don't go there for men. You go there for women. Yeah, I put you out there. I don't give a fuck. Are you my motherfucking family? None of that shit. I don't know you. I never met you. I heard we was related, but I ain't got no documentation that we was related. So I'm putting you out there. Let me say something to Big Baby, the biggest baby on YouTube. You motherfuckers might wanna stop having her run interference for you, because let me stop sharing that part and share this part. As we're speaking, or as I'm on this live right now, here's Skull. Let's break down the latest in hip hop and worldwide news. That's look. I got him working. Diddy files 50 million mega lawsuit and accused of Tupac hit. And then they say Jay-Z and some other shit. I don't even give a fuck what they talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Got 973 people watching.
Stop. Yeah, yeah. Fuck the dicks. Fuck the dicks.
That's
From what
Big
I'm
Baby.
seeing, you're talking about calling CPS and doxing your baby mama and your kids and all that type of shit. So this bigger than a sex tape.
You see, I can't even rewind when I came on and who was on there, because they know when to hit the drum just to say, yo, all right, we got $30 from him. And I knew I was going to put up $30 to say what I had to say, to make them run their play. This is Big Baby right here with a ball head. The wise man, who that's SD, but he said he the wise man, or King. He's King Solomon, and they say op duck, and then it got the beard. He's snorting coke. And then Jackie has I hate fake niggas. So let me show you something else. Let me bring this up real quick. And I want to say this to Jackie. Jackie, I hate fake niggas too, but I hate fake bitches also. So let me stop sharing right there. And I'm under just over an hour, and I want to show you a picture. Yo, hold up. Let me blow this up so everybody can see. I was playing a game. I wasn't coming a lot. I mean, I put up a lot, but I wasn't coming a lot. But I was playing a game. And this says straight. Look how they spell it. Straight out to Texas. Now, one note. When these coins are dropping, can you see an area code? Let me, if it may be me, can you see an area code in these numbers? I'll wait. If y'all want to play with numbers, can y'all see what can you juxtapose from the numbers? You start turning them numbers all around. What do you see? I mean, instantly, what do you see? For me, I'm just going to say what I see. I see 347, and then I see 314. That's what I instantly see. But that was after the coins started being dispersed. But I just was shooting to get. God damn. I was just shooting against Detroit, the whole Detroit, Michigan. I was just shooting against the whole Detroit, Michigan. Man, y'all get your nut asses up. Hey man, pick up on it or don't pick up on it. I'm not showing you my personal fucking archive of pictures that I'm taking for no reason. I'm showing. I'm showing. It literally says season tour. It says smoking. See, at the time that I was playing this game, I was actually smoking. And somebody was looking at me, and that's who they put up on the game. Someone says smoke. And let me let me let you hear it. Yes, I'm smoking because your phone can tell you exactly what you're doing. Maybe because you're actually talking too much. You're taking pictures, and then there's an AI behind you showing you what you're looking at or similar to what you're looking at. When the plane stopped flying over, because yeah, it's planes up there that would be able to look. Yo, it would have to be a plane or somebody is actually looking at it. Yo, it had to be somebody that's doing this. So most hated bronze flat power god say PUSSY trap mode 3. That's how I look at it. And I said protect our seeds 100, because we don't we don't live forever. Motherfuckers is vampires and biting shit. You biting shit and living in forever. You biting motherfuckers and sucking their blood or whatever so you can live forever. And some of you niggas getting that treatment. Are you niggas getting that treatment? I ain't getting that treatment. I don't drink no fucking blood. None of that shit. You gotta take it from the seeds, our kid. Now, before we go, because I'm gonna let it go right here, because we had like a minute, an hour and some change. I want people to be able to go back and look and try to see what I'm saying. If they think they smarter than me, and I'm the dog, but y'all reading a fucking book on a dog. Y'all reading a book. All of these people right here, every color hair, shaggy, look at all the with the glasses and everything. And I keep telling you, I'm the dog. A dog doesn't have any power to say when he's going to live or when he's going to die. They can stick a needle in the dog because the owner of the dog took the dog to a doctor and stuck something in him and bam, knocked him out. Then they did whatever to him, euthanized him. I don't plan on getting euthanized anytime soon because I don't. My doctors, why would my doctors be shooting at me? I'm my age, whatever I am, I'm that age. What you trying to shoot at me and what you need to knock me out for? Because you're not going to check for colon cancer, DC. You're not checking for colon cancer because if I got cancer and it's fucking up my asshole, anything got to do with my digestive system, I know what to take for all of that. You not sticking your finger in my asshole or doing nothing to not render me unconscious unless you did it illegal. You got to smack me on the back of my head, and if you smack me on the back of my head, then you was trying to stick something else up in me that I don't agree with, and that's your manhood. Somebody stuck their manhood or their fingers in me, talking about something. Nah, if you stuck your manhood in me, yeah, you was trying to get it off. And if you stuck your fingers in me, you trying to tell me I got cancer or some shit like that. Nah, I don't believe none of that shit. And you know, I'm gonna bite you. Bite the shit out you. Feel me? Have a good night.